Happy New Year and welcome back to my channel. This is Grace Jenga Amani. So if it is the first time for you visiting this channel, guys, welcome so much from wherever you are, from Kenya, Nairobi, Uganda, Tanzania, America, Europe. Welcome and Happy New Year. So I know I have been so much away, but a lot had been going on. You know, I'm not a full-time YouTuber. I have an 8 to 5 job, so it tends to take quite a big chunk of my time, but I'm not complaining. So anyway, I'm really hoping to keep you guys very much updated this year 2022. Yes, so I think also one of the things that really put me away was I have been quite unwell. So you can see this photo, and just a quick story. After I got my second COVID injection, I got COVID again, but I think the COVID injection just makes maybe it minimizes the effects of COVID. I don't know, but I was not in a very good state. You can see from that photo I have posted, but I thank God I'm alive. So guys, in this video, on this link in this video, guys, as you can see, yes, so I have been thinking of also doing hair videos this year, because it's something that I really love and I'm very passionate about it. Yes, girls, so ladies, you better take care of your crown. Yes, so I got this Christmas offer from a very interesting salon in, I think, South B. They're called Certain Beauty and Locks. So it was a Christmas offer, guys. So in case you're interested, maybe you probably will not get at the price I got, but let's get into the video and you see how I was able to achieve this look. So guys, as you can see, I went for my hair wash. The waiting time took less than 10 minutes, so that was good with me. I also got to realize that my hair was a bit oily, so I had to actually really wash it, and the cost of washing it was not included in the cost of the artificial locks. So I didn't mind, but as an accountant, you know, I usually want to know what costs I will incur before I get a service. So just to let you guys know that in case you want such a service in this salon, you might need to carry an extra 200 shillings in case you will want to get your hair washed. I thought it's actually a good idea because, you know, sometimes you've washed your hair and maybe you've gotten it some dust, and this hairstyle, since it goes for like 7, 8, it's a hairstyle that you can keep for long, so you better want to make sure that your scalp is clean because you can't use any other oils. blow drying my hair. Guys, one thing I loved about these guys is their customer service. So you could get to choose whether you'll have a cup of coffee, white tea, or some wine. So as you can see, I was enjoying my cup of coffee. She was, I think, almost halfway or done, so she gave me a break so that I could have a tea break. But as you can see, I guess she was really doing indeed a good job. So guys, unfortunately I had to put off the original audio for the video because there was some background music playing and I don't have the copyright. But guys, what do you think so far? How do you see it going onwards? Yeah. So at this point, I was really trying to select the color of locks I would want. I was so torn between these maroon ones, but I just thought maybe the maroon ones would blend in with the number of outfits. So I just chose for the black. My initial look was for black and brown locks, but at that time they were not available. So yeah, I chose to get the black complete. And then I later on realized it's quite some work, so another extra pair of hands got to join in. And yeah, it was quite an intense process, but I really enjoyed. And guys, let's see how it ends up. So now guys, this was like almost 2 hours later, from 4 p.m. So I wanted my locks to have waves at the waves so that they would just look like they have been added on a bit of something. So you can see that pair of hands came and she did whatever she was doing. I don't know what you can call that. Whatever she was doing 3-strand braids to do the waves, and it was quite a good job. So after she did that, she dipped the 3-strand waves segmented sections into very hot water so that the waves could be defined. So the good thing about this, I had really to ask, is that whenever the waves wear out, you can always go to get the waves renewed. And now doing this was again at a cost of Kenya shillings 300. So yeah, the waves, the curls, I saw people moving out with different kind of styles, but for this one I paid 300. Once again, this was also not mentioned in the cost, but yeah, just for you guys to know.
So ukiona imefade, so unajua tu ikifade unaweza rudia.
So guys, now at this point, as you can see, my hair was all wet and it was around now headed to 7 p.m. So they put in my hair in the dryer at least to make it dry faster. Yes, and so guys, I stayed in the dryer for approximately 10 to 15 minutes. I think if I could have stayed longer, the locks would have dried much better. But after the 15 minutes, yes, we were unable to remove. The waves were well defined, but my hair would still wet. So I did this hair on 31st of last year. So when I went for the night kesha, my back was all wet. But yeah, so maybe for future, probably you can keep it for around 20 minutes so that maybe some more of the moisture is absorbed. So guys, can you see that? So now I think this was close to the last step. So as she did this, I was also a bit worried. How will I be able to take care of my scalp with these locks? Because she told me that you should not use any other oil, moisturizers, anything else, especially if you tend to keep them for a long time, to avoid build-up. Because when there is so much build-up on your hair, it becomes a bit hard to detangle when you are unlocking the locks. So guys, that was my recommendation, the recommendation from the hairdresser. So you can see the kind of hairspray she was doing for me. I'll post a picture of it here. And she told me that I should use that for my hair. And so I went to some supermarkets. I looked at it in Carrefour? In Carrefour at TRM. So I couldn't find it, but I saw something else. called anti-itch. I think if you have a sensitive scalp, maybe like me, I actually started feeling some itch in the second week, but probably you can use that itch because people's scalps are different. I'm not saying that this hairdresser was not, but I know my scalp is a bit sensitive, so you can use the anti-itch spray. So I'll post them here, and I think you can get them at TRM and anywhere else, and in town also. So guys, I also had this style, but I couldn't sleep throughout the night. So somewhere in the night, I actually had to remove it because my head was really itchy, and you can see it's like I kind of strained my scalp because it was a new style. I was really so excited about finally being able to put these things on my head and forgetting my hair, about taking care of my hair for like 6, 7, 8, 9 months. Yes, so yeah. So guys, thank you for watching, and once again, thank you. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe, and yeah, just stay tuned for the next coming videos. Thank you. Subscribe if you have not subscribed. Bye bye.